Guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today I'm planning in my social media planner for the week of December 10th through the 16th. So I'm going to go ahead and take these pages off of the discs, move the planner over here. This is a teacher planner. That's the setup. I flip it around and turn it into a social media planner. So the first thing I do is I cover up these boxes. Unfortunately, or fortunately, however you choose to look at it, I have used almost all of my colorful boxes, at least the ones that match my spread. And so this week I'm going to be using sticky notes to cover up over here, and I'm going to be going with a blue theme. So I have pulled out my Squad Girls book because I hadn't used it yet for Christmas, and I noticed that there is a lot of blue in the Christmas section, lots and lots of blue. And then I remembered that I had just gotten this sticker book that's going to be part of the Be Happy box that releases on Saturday, and it has also a lot of blue, and I've been wanting to use this. So then I thought, well, maybe I can use it here. And I just realized there's actually some sticky notes over here in this book. If I cut this off, is this big enough? It is big enough. So I think I'm actually not going to use these. I've changed my mind, and I'm going to use these sticky notes that are in the Be Happy box. So the Be Happy box, this is the second one to release. This one releases on Saturday. It's going to be $49.99, and then they have a coupon code that's good just for Saturday. It releases, I think, Saturday morning, if I remember correctly. It is a one-time release. Once it's gone, it's gone. There's nowhere else to buy it except on thehappyplanner.com. If you want to see what all comes in the box, I'm sure you've seen it by now. If you haven't seen it yet, I do have a video on my channel that unboxes it, so you can check that video out. I can link it in the description of this video so that you can be sure that you don't miss that. This feels like 2 sticky notes. It is. I thought it might be. I'm kind of excited that I noticed these instead of that other one. The other one I was going to cut in half, but I kind of like the half circle look. Makes it a little unique. Okay. Okay, so now those have been covered up, and I will write on those in a second. But now I'm going to grab these numbers that came with this. Now, one thing, I'm going to use these bronze numbers. One thing is that every single date this week uses a number 1, and there's only 5 number 1s, and I actually need, I think, 8, because one day's the 11th. So I'm going to be using these number 1s, but I'm also going to have to get creative and use the eyes, I think, as number 1s. I wonder if there's enough eyes to just use those instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it might actually make more sense to use the eyes as 1s so that they match up. So Monday is the 10th. Okay, I actually need this to be a little bit more centered. Okay, 10 And these numbers, the colors in this box, it's not rose gold. It's actually a really pretty bronze, which I think is really unique because they've never done bronze foiling before. It's like a bronze kind of copper look. It's really cute. Okay. So if you love this box layout, but you're not a teacher, I love switching this. This has been my social media planner, I think, since July. And I technically bought the, I just noticed that these letters on top are bigger than these letters on bottom. So if I use these eyes, they're going to be bigger than these eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab the L's instead. And I'm going to cut off the tail of the L so that we can stick with the same size. Anyway, I actually bought Miss Maker to switch to in January for my social media planner. But now that I'm like looking at it, I just don't know if I will actually make that switch or if I'll keep using this planner, because I just love the different boxes and how easy it is to have a box for each category of my social media life. So I know a lot of people want me to use Miss Maker because they want to see how to use Miss Maker layout because it's such a unique layout. But at the same time, I need to use a planner that works for me, because that's, that's the goal, is to use a planner that works for you. And if it doesn't work for you, then why are you using it? And so I have this Miss Maker planner, but I don't know. I've had a lot of people ask, when are you going to post your planner lineup for the new year? And honestly, it's kind of like when I make final decisions on what I'm going to use, because the social media one is one I'm really struggling with if I'm going to switch, because I think it would be fun to use the Miss Maker, but I also don't think it would be super practical every week. So what I may end up doing is I may end up maybe just using like freaking planning a little bit and using that layout sometimes, but not every time. I don't know. Planner problems, am I right? So again, I'm just laying the L down and then I'm cutting off, well, if it would stick. Cutting off that tail to make it look like a 1, because there's not enough 1s for me to date this entire week. These little numbers make me really glad that somebody sent me these tweezers. One of my planner friends sent me these tweezers. I have no idea where she got them, but they're awesome. How they have like this little hook. I love them. Okay, that took a little bit longer than I had originally planned, but it's done. So let's move those. Okay, now what I was going to do is I was going to go to the Squad Goals book, and they have a lot of these little gifts that are blue. So I was thinking that it could be cute to place some of these. Okay, so there's 3 blue ones that are on this page, but I really just want to stick to blue. So I have multiples of this book. So I'm just going to go and pull out another book so that I can kind of keep going. So I went ahead and did the writing off screen just because it takes a little bit longer. So I wrote in the days of the week, and then I wrote in what each row is going to be for. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this washi tape that came in the Be Happy box. And I'm going to run it along the bottom to cover up this Christmas colors that don't go anymore. And it will kind of help to bring in the different shades of blue. So run it along there. And run it along there. Then I'm going to go and grab her kind of on the edge. Trim her off. She kind of helps to tie in the presents up there because she's holding presents. I'm going to put this sticker here because this is the day that the Be Happy box releases. So we're going to put that there. And then I'm going to put this one here. These stickers that I'm using right now are from the Squad box, the Squad Girls. Put that remember sticker. Let's go. I'm going to go to the Be Happy box book and add in a few stickers. I love this one. It says she has fire. I just love this whole quote. I think I'm going to layer it kind of like that. Thinking it would be cute to kind of layer this. Put that girl there. Then I'm going to use these snowflakes as my little asterisk symbols to mark the video for each day. Okay, that looks really cute. Now I'm gonna go back to here, see what stickers. Let's actually put this right there. Hold the vision, trust the process. Let's add in some of that bronze there. This now quote would look cute here. Okay, so then I'm going to use these little triangles on the side. To mark my 3 Insta posts for every day. This part could take a while, so anytime you're laying down little stickers like this, it could take a while. But it's going to do a great job of tying in that bronze. Who's excited about the Be Happy box releasing? Part of me is like, you're going to order another one, right, Heather? Because I'm a hoarder and I need a backup. But then I'm also like, no, I don't need a backup. They will make more amazing product and I'll never be able to use it all. Because I'm the kind of person who does buy backups of everything. Not everything. All of my favorite things, which is almost every sticker book. But now I just have so many stickers that I'll never be able to use them all. Like, literally never do. Just Christmas alone, I have so many Christmas stickers that it kind of stresses me out because I'm like, I can only decorate for Christmas for like 3 weeks. And then and that's 3 weeks in multiple planners. And then I have to move on, and that's not even enough room to use all the Christmas stickers. So then I'm like, well, I can always use some next year. But then next year rolls around, and we know there's going to be new stickers next year that we're going to want. And so it's just like a never-ending saga of needing more stickers. So. Okay. We're going to throw in this color too. Mainly because if I don't, I'm going to run out of stickers. What I'm doing here is I try to post 3 times a day on Instagram, which is kind of a lot, I know, especially for some people. But the reason that I do that is because then my grid, because, you know, Instagram does the 3 by 3 by 3, then my grid lines back up at the end of each day because I post in a certain pattern. You've never noticed that. And so if I don't do it that way, then it doesn't line back up the right way. So that's why I choose to try and do 3. Some days it's hard to come up with 3 things to post. And then some days it's hard to only post 3 because I have so many things, like maybe a new box arrives or I pick up a new product and I really want to share it, but I've already posted 3 things that day. So it's definitely a balancing act. Okay, I know. Y'all are probably like, finally, we're done laying down triangles. All right. It's looking really cute. I'm going to keep going through this book just to see if there's anything else that needs to be added in. I think that in regards to this book, we're good. So I'm going to set this aside. And now I'm going to look through Squad Goals, the Christmas section, just one more time. I don't want to put too much on here. Maybe a girl there. I think it's looking pretty cute. It's looking pretty cute. Yep. Okay, so this is going to be my spread this week and my social media planner. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and happy planning.